What's up, everybody? Today we are working on a sweet-ass BMW M3 E36. It is Techno Violet Purple, which is like the coolest color ever. And we are working on a very common BMW problem, which is that happening. Typically you should see that, which is the top of the rear shock. And there's not one there because it ripped that whole thing through. Now, a lot of the times it'll rip this whole area through, but he got kind of lucky and it only ripped the nuts out, which are down there. So we are going to, first we're going to pull the shocks and then plate and reinforce the shit out of that whole area, and plate the top and then plate the side just to make sure the whole thing is super solid. And Matt's over here still working on this RB20, currently wiring up the electric fan controller, which is somewhere.
No, it's over there.
It's over here. Electric fan controller. Always run one of these. I pretty much put one of those on every single car that I put electric fans on. And polishing some of this stuff. And anything else you're doing?
Nah.
All right.
I need a drill. Yeah.
You can use my drill.
My life is one.
And Corey just traded his BMW for this Subaru Legacy GT. It's got really expensive intercooler. More expensive than you could probably afford, or that anybody would want to pay for a little tiny intercooler like that. STI turbo, STI injectors, Cobb access port. Corey says it rips, but I don't believe him. He says it's... He didn't say it's faster.
Whack!
He didn't say it's faster, but he said it can keep up with this. If you disagree, you know, I don't know, do something.
Are you allowed to say bad things about other shops on YouTube?
No.
I can't.
That's rude.
Oh.
You can, but it's just rude.
Alright, I won't mention the shop name, but whoever tuned this car previously, you made it way too rich. Also,
Oh, yeah. It's running
put the
super
wrong
rich.
Belt on the alternator. The belt is way too small. And you JB welded the intercooler. I don't appreciate that. So, you know who you are. If you see this video, I'm calling you out.
That's you.
Please don't do ghetto work like that.
Don't do this.
Don't do it.
And that. Don't do that. Unless you're like on the side of the road and you have to, but then fix it when you get home.
Look
Don't
at the
be that
belt.
asshole.
Look at the belt. Come on.
Yeah.
Really? Like you can't just get the right part?
The belt might have. Oh yeah, your belt. It ripped. It was.
Did it?
It was
Okay.
the right belt, but it ripped.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, your belt's actually toast.
I'm just going along with all the other
No,
bad
your belt's like toast.
things the other shop did with us.
But other than that, you know, it's a decent car. Might be better than the BMW. Depends on your opinion. I'd say no, but Corey thinks yes.
I think it's better than the BMW. It's a lot more fun to drive.
Boy, that shameless plug right there. Buy the sticker on my website. What's up? So I'll start by not looking what I'm doing and removing the one remaining shock. Dropped my tools and stuff, but you don't need instructions on how to do this, so we'll skip this. Then we remove these bolts on the lower shock, and then the whole shock will drop out since it's already dangling. Just need to get that fucker out of the way. And then sauce move, if you got a BMW. Ready for this? Them factory 2-piece BBSs. You unbolt them, flip them over, and you got some stupid offset. Shit's rad. Do it. Look at all that lip you could have. And this is what the carnage looks like. It just literally rips the sheet metal because it's probably way too thin, and then you get some stiffer shocks and springs and just rips it right out of the chassis. Because, you know, BMW, you know, They fucked up sometimes, but we love them. So as I'm cleaning it up to get it ready, I noticed this one is also cracked and bent. So this one was ready to go. This one already left. Left-handed. I am not left-handed. Hit a little bit of arts and crafts, cut out your template, and trace it onto the metal, which I'm using 1/8 inch thick. And you cut it out just like that. Bring it over to the big ass grinder that you got, and then clean up the edges a little bit. Now we're gonna cut a little circle for the top of the strut and weld her in. When Corey doesn't clean up his car or his workstation, Picasso. If I read the manufacturer's instructions, it doesn't include this. I'm almost positive, but I can't read. That's how you do it. Boom! Wow, that's fucking perfect. Holy shit. Better than I thought. Just kidding. Might not be. Oh, no, I am. God damn it. What am I doing? No, I did it. It's good. It's like perfect. Wow. It's like too perfect. It's too perfect. It kind of scares me for the next one. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This hole is the exact same size, like exact same size as that. So if I don't get the next one just as perfect, it's not gonna work. So.
Good job. Yeah. That form.
Didn't get a video of me making them, but made these plates which connect the top plate to the side, and then that you can see the holes there are little plug welds just to make them give them more area of holding, and that'll be pretty solid. That'll do it right there. So I just noticed these wheels are rad. Look at that pearl. You can't really see it when it's like normal view, normal lighting. But then when I was up close tightening the lower shock bolts, I was like, damn, shit saucy. And there it is, the final product. These guys, this area just kind of supports the top. The top is all way thicker than before. Cut out and replaced with 1/8 inch versus the factory, which looked about like 14 or 16 gauge. And then the plug welds right there and there, and there and there. All that helps reinforce it, make it super strong. And then I just hit it with a little bit of spray paint so it doesn't rust. So now we're going to throw the interior back in and make it look like we were never here. There she is, all buttoned up. Looks like nothing ever happened. And then a little update on this. We finally got the exhaust gasket, so through the new manifold, and that shiny ass turbo on there. Corey's over there bitching about some homeless guy from earlier.
Homeless dude earlier, shout out.
Badass.
Fuck the homeless people.
Unless you're homeless and watching this, then I like you. But if you're homeless and watching this,
How?
I'm confused. Let me know in the comments
They all
how
have
you're
cell
watching
phones.
He's
this.
at the library.
Oh, yeah, that's my dude. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, all the usual bullshit that every fucking YouTuber says.
Call me ugly.
Send money to me. I want money.
I want booty.
Yo,
Do I have
me
enough
too.
subscribers to ask for that yet?
What are you at?
900.
5, yeah.
12.
Yeah, you get
12
5
real
and
ones
send
and
them out.
900
Routing number will
fake
be
ones.
in the fucking description.
Routing. Wow. Bank info in the description. Don't.
Social security.
Yeah, social security down in the description. Yeah, don't steal my identity. Later.